Yo fam, what is good? We are going to Canada and I'm so excited. Can't fucking wait. Let's go. Because driving long distance for some reason stresses me the fuck out and it gives me a lot of anxiety, but I made it 2 hours, so that's good for me. I'm proud of myself. But he's driving into Canada because I don't think I could do that. Probably would honestly pull over by the time we got there, and you'd have to switch anyways and it'd be pointless. Hi John, he looks stressed.
In 1,000 feet.
Going to Niagara Falls and then to Toronto after. How long are you staying for? We're leaving on Saturday.
The first time getting Canada, it was like an interrogation getting through or crossing the border. And I've never been in trouble and I don't like feeling like a criminal, so it's scary. But this time they were so nice. It was a good experience.
You give me love and I don't gotta ask. You never judge what I've done in the past. You and me just stay present. Baby girl, you know you a blessing. You give me love and affection. Real direction, real connection. Give me love, give me love, give me love, give me love, give me love. You know that I knew when I saw you.
I'm excited. Your girls needed a vacation. And it's just, I don't know, not that I didn't do anything this summer, but it's nice to be like, I'm actually going to do stuff work free this time, because normally I would still do work when I travel, and this time it's just not the case because I have no phone service. Not that I don't have Wi-Fi, so I can still do online coaching, but not having phone service is definitely a different thing, and your girl got to get international next time because it sucks. I just have to use John's phone. But hopefully it comes out of Staples soon and they're able to do that so that we can actually get a parking pass, because if not, that's just gonna be annoying to have to go and pay for parking and not be able to have my car right outside of where we're staying at the Airbnb. This wait is really starting to feel like forever. It's only been about 10 minutes, but Staples, how long can you take? And it sucks because my phone doesn't work, so I can't text anyone. I just have to sit here. I can't even go on the internet. Just in the car. I feel like a little kid. John is fucking stressful. Pushing my imaginary brake. It makes me feel just a little bit better. Fuck. This is forever. Because we're finally going to get food. I'm fucking hungry. Good morning. We just got coffee from this really cute coffee and bread place that makes a bunch of fresh bread. And now we're gonna go look at the cannabis stores because why not get some marijuana? Which one's the name? Okay, we tried to get some marijuana. Honestly, I don't even know if we were gonna buy any because we have some with us, but they were closed. It was 11 o'clock and they were not open. So now we're walking around the block getting some movement, because movement's still important, even if you're not going to the gym. So getting some steps in, even though we're gonna get a bunch later today, just walking around everywhere, but hopefully by the time we get around the block, they're open. One, I don't know how people wear these. I wear booby shirts with no boobies. I need, it's like even a boob tape doesn't look my boobies. Okay. Flat chested girl problems. Okay, but we came back with pre-rolls, which is a pretty good deal. 10 for, what was it, like $28, which isn't bad. but they're cute. It's like a little cigarette packet, and then they're these little baby pre-rolls, but they're like actually really small. Like, I'd almost rather just roll my own, but they get the job done. What is this one? Pink Kush?
Pink Kush.
Pink Kush. Pretty good, mainly a body high. I definitely am more of a head high person, but it is what it is. I'm excited because we're finally on our way to get some food at one of our favorite places called King Taps, which is, I think, one of the first restaurants we came to when we had our first trip in Toronto. I'm excited. Yummy food. And then we get to explore downtown. It's gonna be a good time. That one.
The dark? Would you like with
Or
the
the dark.
white drizzle?
Yes.
Perfect. One dark with the white drizzle. And for you,
We're gonna go with the red ones.
the ruby.
Yes.
Would you like with the dark with the milk, sorry?
Can I do dark chocolate in the middle?
Yeah, of course. And then one ruby dark, please. Hi guys. What are you doing today? Gelato, white chocolate sesame.
Thank you.
They just got back, but all I have to say is, you're at a decision between choosing cute shoes or comfy shoes. Choose the comfy shoes. Just take a picture in the cute shoes and then spend your day in the comfortable shoes, because it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. We wouldn't be back this early probably if my feet didn't hurt, but your girl can't hang. Good morning, Toronto day 3. Currently eating some leftover pad thai from dinner last night and a coffee. It's a good time. But not really sure what we're gonna do today, so I guess you guys will just see what we get into, and hopefully it's a fun time. We're gonna definitely get some brunch after this, but this is how you don't waste food. You eat your dinner and your leftovers for breakfast. We just picked up some brunch from this place called The Light Cafe, and I'm really excited for it. We got a brunch box. It was about 20 bucks, I think, but it comes with a little bit of everything. There's a croissant with some chicken salad, and that shit looks bomb. We're also staying in a park. I don't know what it's called, but it was the only place that made sense to eat some food.
I've seen you in a movie, I heard you in a song. Now I know that this will never go wrong. Like you already knew me, that's why we get along. Yeah, I know that this will never go. Ooh, it's cinematic in the way we connected. Girl, you're so familiar, I never expected you to be right in my arms. My favorite part, how you talk in the dark. Oh God, there.
Right now we're currently walking, I think it's Harbourfront, which is also right next to the music garden, but it's just really pretty. We're just wasting time until we probably go get some gelato and wine. But there's a CN Tower in the back, which I think is really cool. I know it used to be one of the tallest buildings, but it definitely is not now, because if you go to New York City you'll see that.
Something about the sound of you is stuck in my head. I'm hoping to stay romanticizing all that you said. Even though I see that I'm in too deep, I still gotta let you know that I never wanted anyone more. Falling forwards onto the floor. Feels like I felt this feeling before. I've seen you in a movie, I heard you in a song.
Now we're at the Stacks Market, which is pretty cool. I think it's called the Stacks Market because everything is on what, John?
It's stacked on top of each other.
It's stacked on top of each other. Is that really what it's called? What are these crates called? The shipping crates?
Shipping containers, yeah.
I think that's why it's called the stacked market, not for whatever the fuck he just said.
Because it's shipping containers stacked on top of each other.
It's pretty cool because it's just a bunch of little eateries and food spots and then a bunch of art as well, and then shopping malls and stuff, but it's really cute. There's a little tennis court. But we'll see what we get into because we haven't made it to wine and gelato yet. We're getting there. We are getting there.
I know that this will never go wrong. Like you already knew me, that's why we get along. Yeah, I know that this will never go. Still gotta let you know that I never wanted anyone more. Falling forwards onto the floor. Feels like I felt this feeling before. I've seen you in a movie.
We are currently doing a gelato and wine tasting. I know this is apple cider crumble with rosé, matcha latte with sparkling prosecco. Isn't prosecco sparkling already?
Yeah.
What is that? That's a espresso martini with a sparkling red, which sounds delicious. And then I don't know what his
Strawberry daiquiri.
Cool.
Peach cobbler. Chocolate. Merlot. The sparkling rosé. Chardonnay.
I'm excited. I bet they'll taste good. Wine and gelato. The Airbnb we started out in was only available for 3 days, so for the last day we are staying here. Super small, but it gets the job done. The first place we stayed at was just more convenient and closer to a lot of things we want to do, but it is what it is. Morning, friends. Currently we are on our way to go get some breakfast. Well, we were, and then we realized they're closed because I guess we're up too early on a Saturday. But it's only 8:30, which really isn't that early to me, but it's okay. We're gonna keep walking, maybe find some coffee before we go to a starving artist Waffle House, which looks really good, and then we're gonna go downtown, do the last couple of things we want to do before we go back home.
Oh.
Currently we are packing up from the Airbnb and then we're about to put our stuff in the car before we go head downtown, but the Waffle House was just like, okay, it was and that's mainly because they forgot about us basically. She gave us our apps and then thought we were done eating, and so we waited like 25 minutes before we even ordered our breakfast, and then it was so heavy and filling and we had to rush back to our Airbnb that we didn't really enjoy it, but it was okay. It wasn't the worst. Things could have been worse. At least the food was good. It was just heavy and like really big portions. But packing up, going downtown, and then we're going home.